Okay.
Now, granted, you have to go through the evaluation all over again, but
It's cheaper than doing it
it's
from the other way. If you do a reset, it's cheaper.
yeah. Uh, is it cheap? Yeah, it's cheaper to reset. Yeah, it's cheaper
Okay.
to reset.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. The futures, my man Tim, the futures man. My man Tim went to the future on us, boss. He left us in the
Well, you could
past.
pay. You could pay for a direct funded account too. You don't have to go through evaluation. Obviously, it costs a lot more money. If you want a direct funded account, you can buy one too.
I think I will do it the way you're doing it, just to get a feel for how it operates and see what I would like to work with on the futures, how quickly I can get funded, and like YouTube, like I got my on TikTok, I got my funded account,
It's
I
the
got funded.
quickest goods in the world.
New to Lucid, Lucid trading. Okay, let me sign up. Let's sign up for Lucid.
Yeah, but it's like going crazy right now.
What's going crazy?
It's raining, boy.
Oh man, it ain't raining by me. Don't say that.
It's
Um,
raining down there yesterday.
let me go outside
Been
and
raining for the
enjoy.
past 10 minutes.
Let me go outside and enjoy
And
the
it's
sun
sunny
real
as hell
quick,
outside
then.
now.
Okay, so which way you got to sign up for one of these account pro level $94, 50K. Okay,
Oh my
$130.
god. Yeah, they got different plans you can choose
Okay,
from.
okay, okay.
But we missed
All
them
right,
puts, dog.
I want to mess with that.
Buy Tesla, dog. 348.
Tesla still dipping?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Tesla and golf refilled the gap completely.
That,
Tesla refilled their gap completely, all the way down.
that's, that's what everybody else is supposed to be doing.
Nah, just Tesla, man. Elon got to put them robots out. Nobody believes in the cars no more. They want to see robots walking the streets.
Facts. Oh shit. Yep. We got a new Lord today on IWM.
Okay, IW. Oh yeah, IWM is slipping a little bit. Let me look at Spy. Spy trying to hold on for dear life.
Nope. Lord is dipping too. Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Microsoft and Robinhood holding. Nvidia's holding decent. Let me look at the Qs really quick. The Qs are also, well, the Qs putting a little two down on the 30 and the 20, so they could dip. Yeah, Q's at 605. That's a key little support level that they got. So if they break below 605, most likely going back towards 600. Gotta watch for that. Put a line, put a level in down there. Let's put a level in 600. Keep our eyes out right here at the 605 area, right around here. See if we hold that. If Q's break above, back above 60, what is that? 60640. And that's a bullish reversal off this morning dip. Because if you look on all the short-term time frames, boss, you'll see that we're a little oversold on the smaller time frames, like the 15, 30, and the 20. Believe it
Yeah.
or not, they showing oversold. So that's why it makes me think that yeah, we're gonna have this dip, but that support is gonna have to come in soon.
Yeah. It's gonna be short.
Yeah, it's gonna be a short-lived dip. So like that IWM pullback we having right now, I will see how it's looking by like 11 o'clock. That's what I was saying. By 11 o'clock, whatever profit you got, I would just probably snatch that.
Really, I ain't gonna lie. We waiting on the hourly. Really,
Mm-hmm.
the hourly candle gonna be nasty candle, boy.
We got 26 minutes before this hour ends, and then you get the next one starts. But look how it's coming down to this buying block. You see that big ass buying block is about to touch at 260.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be.
Niggas better hold on to their hats, boy.
You in profit on your puts? Listen, if you're going on 260, I'll take that profit one. If it dips below
Yeah, I'm a
260,
prophet.
yeah, I would take that. If we get down to below 260, I would snatch that, and then look for like a re-entry if we keep dipping later. My mindset and thing where I notice I've been fucking up the most is that you gotta. I try to sometimes try to get all the move in one contract. Sometimes you don't need to get your whole move to your price level in one contract, especially if you are up 20, 30% already before it hits a target. Sometimes it's okay to
Yeah,
take that and then look for a re-entry because more time than not, if it's gonna hit your target, it's gonna pull down there and usually bounce and then retest and then go down through the target. It's not gonna just leave you, especially if you got a good price level. Good price level is gonna have some kind of support or resistance happening, so you usually get a second opportunity.
yeah. I made some gold puts as well.
Gold,
436
ooh,
put.
I like gold puts more. I like that idea. I do like that idea a lot. 430. You said the 436
You have
puts.
to refill. Yeah,
Yeah, gold could come down to 434. Got a level for him down there, 434.20. I might jump in on that
yeah.
with you. I like the gold put idea.
We say we're back through that gap from yesterday.
I like that idea, gold puts. How much them
Let's
puts
go.
cost?
Let me see. Hold on. It was 129.
Okay.
Oh shit, it was 0 days. I thought it was 1 days.
Oh God.
I ain't know Brody got 0 days. What the fuck?
Yeah, they putting 0 days on everything now, one.
Yeah,
they
I
get
see that.
they putting everything together. You could get a 0 day. You want it? We got it for you. You want a 0 day? We'll give it to you.
So I'm thinking it's a 1 day because I never seen a 0 day on gold, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is a commodity. What metal? Precious metal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see.
The only reason why I say gold could keep dipping because people are gonna, if this war situation wraps up, people are gonna lean back more towards high growth, which is gonna be tech, and they'll get out of things like gold, which is gonna be like more for like security and safety around your money. They'll start leaning more.
Yeah.
The market will start getting more risk averse again, and that means they'll start leaning away from metals and back towards the technology, AI, and all that stuff that's a little more risky.
I think people starting up to believe Donald Trump right now.
Nobody believe that, man. They figuring him out, man. This guy, bluff artist, master the
They were
bluff.
like, he kind of, yeah, for real. They were like, he want a ceasefire? That nigga ain't thinking about us right now.
Gold, gold, gold. Gold shot over to 441, huh?
And I've been my bread and butter for these funded accounts. And really, essentially, once you, your first payout gonna pay for everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
Okay.
um, most people reinvest it, and that's essentially what I did. Like, that one funded account that I started off with, once I got my first payout, I bought four more. And there's also something called a trade sinker.
Mm-hmm.
So what it does is it mimics that one account. So you don't have to switch from accounts back and forth. It's like $50 a month, I believe.
Okay.
So that one account that I use, every time I take a trade, the other four mimics the same exact trade.
Mimic the same.
So I don't have
Oh,
to
okay. Oh,
bounce
okay.
back and
Okay.
forth.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay. That's good.
It's like the leader account. That's what they call it.
Okay. Well, go putting a little bottom wick here. I'm gonna have to wait on that, boss. Hold on now.
Mm.
Hold on, wait a
Be
minute.
careful. That is the
That's a nice little
really
bounce.
thick FEG to get through. Yeah, we already halfway. We already absorbed half of that
That gap.
bullish block.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm
Yeah,
worried
yeah.
about. I feel like I missed it. If I was gonna catch it, I would have to catch it from like 440 down to the 436.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I would definitely be careful. Could flip at any moment.
Alright, alright.
I want to see,
Yeah,
as
I'm
long
gonna
as we, I
react.
want to see it stay below 438. If it stay below 438, then we shouldn't have a good chance of.
Alright, say less.
That'd be alright though. Gold been weirdly rejecting like crazy.
Yeah, it
I
has
got caught a couple times on the wrong side of it. That's how I ended up blowing one of my accounts.
on the wrong side of gold.
Yeah, it kept engulfing itself. Shit wasn't holding no gaps.
Mm. If gold puts in a 2 up on this 20-minute candle, which means if it gets above 439, 12, I might grab a gold call. I'm gonna watch this 20-minute candle. If it put a 2 up or 2 down on this 20-minute, then that's gonna make my decision for me for gold, because I do want to play a little gold today. Either way, though, I don't care. Whichever way the market say do it, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, because the sarcastic start crossing to the upside on the 20.
On the smaller time frame, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whatever that small time frame saying right now, I think that's what we're gonna be rocking with.
Yeah, because the 5 minutes is already 2 up.
Catching support, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me look at the gold on the weekly real quick. Gold on the weekly, we looking like my next level up. If we get above 442 today, 442 is a crucial level, but if it gets above 442, could push to 440, 445 pretty easily. I will get out there if I'm in some gold calls. That's probably the target I'm gonna look for. Yeah, 445. I'm out of gold calls. We get up there. And gold puts, if you jumped into gold puts, I would look for a pull down to maybe 434, and then after 434, there's another support that comes in at like 431, 430.87. So those are the two downside levels I would watch for. Gold, everybody loves gold. And we entered right around here, so we're gonna put the entry level in. Boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom.
I'm watching IW when a 5 minutes through.
Microsoft still in the 1 bar on the 30. Back to back 1 bar. Stop playing with me, Microsoft. Come on, Robinhood too. I need Robinhood to get his ass up. I want to see Robinhood back above 75.80. Shit, if it could get back above, I'm putting an alert right here. If it get back above 75, I'm gonna be happy. Tesla trying to bounce out of the graveyard here. I ain't gonna lie, man. If the market is catching strength, Tesla's gonna bounce from this dip. It's gonna engulf back up, back to 360.
I can see it.
Any some real cheap Tesla calls right now? Any real cheap? Anything $20, $20, $20, $20 Tesla call? Because I'm willing to risk $20 on that, but I'm not willing more. Oh yeah, the 360s is $19. I'm grabbing one. 360, the 362, 362s is $11. Shit, this thing get back up to 362. I might get two of those instead. Fuck it. Make $10. $10 contract did me good yesterday. See if we can run it back. All right. So this is crucial. We need everything to pop here. SPY is struggling.
Nvidia still pointing at going down.
Nvidia is. Pull up the Nvidia chart
Mm-hmm.
real quick.
Of course.
Let's look at the volume on the market. Got some. Okay, the negative delta on SPY was pretty strong this morning. Negative 113,000, negative 112,000. This candlestick is still negative delta, but it's negative 60,000 and 15 minutes left. So I doubt we match the negative volume from the last two candlesticks. So this may be the peak out of the bottom, that 11 o'clock manipulation candle.
Hey, boy, I ain't gonna lie. Nvidia was the put for real, for real. So,
Nvidia too. Yeah, let's pull up Nvidia.
yeah, the 184 to 181. It's gonna go back down to 178 again.
Yeah, Nvidia. Oh yeah, they had a pullback. Nice pullback. If they don't catch themselves at 180.30, 180.25, then yeah, they go back down to 178 real quick. But they do got a support level there. They got an EMA sitting right there too. A 50-day EMA sitting literally right at 180.50. I would not be surprised they go down to that just to bounce off of it.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, 180.50. That's another 60 more cents. We need Papa Microsoft to push though. If Papa Microsoft push, that change everything. You know what else I said too yesterday? I told you, I said the Illuminati is doing good today, so I don't believe we're going to have a pullback. And sure enough, we did not. Bank of New York Mellon was at 120 something, like 124 yesterday. I was like, yeah, we're going to push tomorrow. And sure enough, if we was going to have something bad happen, they would be the first ones to know. They would have been pulling back before everybody.
Microsoft probably trying to set a trap right here. If we look on our hourly, the previous candle was a 3 bar.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's a 1 bar. This might be a 2 down.
Oh yeah, nah. That's why I got that alert set. If we put a 2 down and then get out the Microsoft calls, but it's holding. It might be trapping people in the puts, boy. People think that 2 down about to come, grabbing all these puts down here, and yeet right back up. Got him. Because that if I was looking for puts, I would probably would. If you get up in the puts too early on this, and it's still a 1 bar, that 1 bar is not telling you that it's gonna pull down, but it's looking good. It's looking like yeah, it could come down. But I've seen that play. I've seen that play before.
Sarcastic ain't saying that though, boy.
Yeah, shit's on the flow. That shit on the flow on the stochastic, boy.
Oh shit, it's like IWM over there. That shit's still pulling down. Let's go.
IWM, where they at?
Yeah, 259.40.
Okay.
Let's go. And gold too. Let's go.
Yeah, IWM could come down to 256.70. I say that's a good little area to look for on that put.
I love it. 256. Shit.
All right, here go good old 11 o'clock coming up. Good old Manipulation Nation about to happen.
I get out at 257.
Or who, IWM? Yeah, they gave you 259.40.
Man, you're bouncing off that shit now.
Yeah.
259.70.
I'm thinking
258. I'm out, boy.
no guarantees on it, but I'm thinking that the put play for the day is starting to stall out. That momentum to the downside is starting to wither out, and that bounce is ready to come. The sellers is done. People took enough profit on the day. They about to start coming jumping back in. But like I said, I really want to wait until like 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock to see how that candlestick is shifting on the hourly. And if we see a two up on the 12 o'clock hour candlestick, then yeah, we getting that bounce. But if it puts a two down at 12 o'clock, like a strong two down, then yeah, I don't think we're gonna bounce. I think we're just gonna refill the gap. Yeah, like yesterday, that could have been like a little early signal. I'm just looking at, oh, that's gold. I'm looking at. Hold on, let me look at like SPY. Because on gold, it definitely showed the early signal that we was gonna have this pop. Okay, SPY 2. Yesterday, if you look at SPY yesterday on the hourly, if you look at how it happened at that 12 o'clock, you see how early in the morning, 11 a.m., we was like two downs, and then 12 o'clock, we put that two up, followed by a 1 o'clock two up. That's the signal I usually take for what momentum we're going to carry into the next day. I don't care what happens at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, but what happens at 12 and 1 o'clock usually is pointing in the direction what the next day wants to do. And we put that two up yesterday at 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock, was signaling that today was going to be bullish.
And they start pushing it like right after market, right before the market goes up.
Yeah. Yep, they put a 3 bar in the last hour of the day yesterday. 3 bar, crazy 3 bar. They was trying to juke niggas out, boy. But let's see, let's watch and see.
Pull these niggas, man.
Oh, like Microsoft starting to put a two down, man.
Come on. Let's go. Well, pull that motherfucker.
The only level of support I got from Microsoft on this pullback is 377.40. It would have to bounce off of that. If not, we're going to refill the gap. We're going down to 374, 373. That's a nice wave you could ride down to. If you catch the puts at 377.40 on Microsoft and ride down to 374, you can make some good money.
Yeah.
But I'm watching. Hold on, I'm watching. Let's see what they talking about on the news real quick. Let's go through some news articles before I hop off. Let me see what they saying. First ships pass Strait of Hormuz since Trump-Iran ceasefire, but traffic remains low amid confusion. Trump threatens 50% tariffs on any country supplying military weapons to Iran.
This nigga with his terrorist stuff.
Yeah, he loved throwing the tariff out.
Nigga need to go sit down somewhere. Don't nobody worry about tariffs right now, man. Nigga, ain't no food, ain't no gas.
Talking about tariffs.
You feel me? There's a man. America got a shortage going on, man. Fuck your shortage, nigga. Shit, come on. Don't get 258, please. We're almost there, baby. God damn.
When is Trump and Xi gonna meet? Oh, they visiting next month. Trump and Xi talking next month. Okay, gotta remember that. I remember they were supposed to talk this month, but they pushed those talks back into next month.
Yeah, bad. It's pressure right now. What you
Mm-hmm.
talk to me about?
Right.
Worry about what you got going on right now. Then you come holler at me.
Got
Because
Elon
at
Musk.
this point, I'm prepping for war.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking about, war.
Mm-hmm.
What about Elon Musk and Sam Altman beefing again?
Oh my God.
Them boys just need to throw the gloves on, man. I'm playing. Throw the gloves
Yeah.
on. I'm playing. Sam Altman and Elon always suing each other, bro.
That's crazy. What he saw that nigga now?
I don't even know. Let me see the article. Elon Musk is seeking to have OpenAI CEO Sam Altman and President Greg Brockman removed from their roles as officers in the company as part of a case expected to go to trial later this month.
Oh, you know what it is? You don't want Sam Altman to be in charge of the future.
Right.
Like certain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like with his open AI shit, like he'll be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll still have his hands in certain shit. You don't want that.
Yeah. He
He
trying.
can't be tested.
Yeah. I don't think he can be trusted. Honestly, look at Sam Altman's face. That man like a
He don't look
reptilian.
like a human.
I was gonna say like a reptilian, man. Like, come on.
I'm telling you. Oh, another two down on the 5 minute.
Oh yeah,
Come on,
Marcus
man.
starting to pull back now. Let's see.
Come on. Pull back to the. Where's G at, man? I need Big Billy Greg in the chat.
Yeah, man. I don't know where he at. Where the bear man at, man?
Nigga never around.
Let me see.
Shout out to Gold, man. We're about to be up 30%.
Gold dipping nice, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, that's a nice pullback.
Yes, sir. Oh shit, IWM went up 122%. That's
Mm-hmm.
love.
I'm gonna say the IWM contract probably moving the best right now for you.
Oh shit, gold just popped through that 57%.
Oh man, I should have jumped in that gold put. I told my ass jump grab that. That was the one. That was the put I wanted.
Yeah, that shit is playing out, boy. Let's go.
Yeah, it came right down to the level I had. 434.17 was the level. 434.20.
Okay.
Where gold may start catching some support.
Alright.
All right, nice. Everybody getting paid. Puts calls got paid this morning. You should have took your profits if you're using some puts. This is your time to get paid right here on these gap refills, but don't get overly greedy and get caught in the recovery bounce. So you're up 100%. You need to be taking your profits on things you double your money on. At least sell contracts and take and hold a runner. But yeah, I think the market's gonna give us some nice price action today. Like I said, I'm waiting for the 12 o'clock candle mostly. I'm in a couple calls, but these calls expire on the 10th. So I'm going to sit and hold them as long as we hold right around this area where we are. We don't dip too much further past this gap refill. And let's see how the recovery bounce goes, how far it takes us.
Alright.
About to hop off the live here. Appreciate everybody that came through today. If you're on to TikTok or YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Oh, hold on. Gotta mute this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you are following us. We set these price levels early in the week. We took nice profits this morning on Microsoft calls already. Everything else is pretty much playing the retest on that pullback today, thinking that we're going to bounce off of the retest on the pullback. So if you are watching the markets, look for support to come in like we've been talking about all morning around 12:30, 1 o'clock. See what happens with the market and roll from there. Use the price levels from the community to help you as well. And price levels and momentum and community. That's all we got. We got each other. So let's help each other make some money out here in this market. It's not me versus you. It's us versus the market. Okay? So let's collaborate, share ideas, share levels, and insights so we can all make money. All right. I'll see you guys on the next live session. Appreciate you for coming through. Make sure to like, follow, and share the live session so you could bring your family and friends on board. Ask questions in the comments as well. All right, y'all. Peace.